Welcome to Judy Has Plans. Today we are going to be in my skinnies, my skinny mini on the go, and my skinny classic that I jot down things. Brain dumps when I'm not doing an official brain dump, just don't want to forget because, life happens and I forget. so going on. My voice sounds a little froggy today. I'm not sure. I was out yesterday at Christmas markets, and of course, it was raining. So hopefully I'm not coming down with something. I don't have time for this, but let's get going. So we're going to put this off to the side. I'm going to do my Skinny Mini first, and I'm going to be using this Older Happy Planner Christmas Noel. So we'll go ahead and pull these off the disc. Look at that. 2 more weeks in this little Skinny Mini. And it's barely holding on for life because it is full. But yes, I'm done. So, okay, come on. What's going on here? Well, okay, so I think I'm going to use these boxes towards the back. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be busy. So I need boxes. And I might have to cut these because these are a little bit big on top for what I need. And these will fit just better if I put them right there. Let's get it straight. Okay. That. And the pink one. Right there. And then let's do a green one over here for Wednesday. And then, because Germany is completely shut down Thursday and Friday and Sunday, God bless Saturday, it's going to be a madhouse at the stores. Yeah, not looking forward to that. Hopefully I won't have to go anywhere Saturday. It is going to be like Armageddon here. So, Germans don't have huge refrigerators like we do in America. And they shop like every day or every other day. Because they just have these really small, like dorm-sized refrigerators. And their freezer is like one shelf. So, those of us that live here, most of us have invested in a full-size refrigerator and probably a full-size freezer in the basement. At least we have. But there for a while, I had 2 full-size freezers when the boys were younger and going through food like mad people. So yeah, we just don't have a lot that we need to, we don't have a lot that we need to store as much anymore. I was thinking about that, but those are really big, so I think we'll wait. And I think we're just going to decorate because there's not going to be anything happening those days. Truly is not. So what do we want to decorate with? Let's get this rubber band out of my way. I would like some sayings. Let's see, we've got Peace, love, and joy. Ho, ho, ho. What if we do this peace, love, and joy on Thursday? Oops. I know it's big. I'm wondering if there's any way I can... Peace, love, and joy. I wonder if I can... This is either going to go way right or way wrong, so bear with me. Because I kind of have an idea. Yeah, so yesterday my friend and I went to 3 Christmas markets. We went to Rudesheim, and we went to Wiesbaden, and then we were going to stop in Mainz on the way back home, and we got into Mainz at about, I think it was about 5:30, and it was a zoo. We couldn't find public parking anywhere. All the parking garages kept filling up. Every time we'd see that one was open and had available spaces, we'd get there and it'd be 0. And it was just a madhouse to drive in that city yesterday. I think everybody was out doing their last minute Christmas shopping. The last weekend the stores were open. Last weekend for Christmas markets. It was just craziness. So we decided to abandon that plan. And just kind of piecing these back together. Peace, love. And we decided to come back home and do a local one in my friend's village. So that was fun. We got to go hang out with the locals and had a good time. And then we grabbed some dinner and stopped in at a wine bar in town and made some reservations for a wine tasting for our Women Who Wine group. And then I came home. But it was a full day. I was out 12 hours and there was a lot of driving involved. So I was ready to be home. But it was good to hang out with my buddy, because we don't get to spend a whole lot of time together. She's a teacher here. And so it was just a good time to hang out with her. All right, we're going to put peace, love, and joy there for Christmas Day. Then I think I want to pull one of these pretty poinsettias and put it right here. Like I said, stores will be closed. There will be no out and about to be done. I don't even care that it's covering the Sunday. Okay, that one's pretty big. Do we have maybe a smaller one? I don't know. I don't see any more quotes like that. Okay, what are we gonna do? I don't want let it snow. Not trying to do that. Let's do this one right up here. And I will trim that up over there. How about warm winter wishes? We might have to do, ooh, did you hear that? My tummy just grumbled. I don't know why. Warm winter wishes, not cold winter wishes. It just did it again. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. I will have to do something about that. Okay, let's trim this up. This is kind of a mishmash today, but I'm good with it. It's, like I said, the first part of the week is going to be crazy busy. And hopefully the second part of the week is going to be a lot of chillaxing and hanging out with my friends. Okay, so that's going to be my Skinny Mini on the go. I'll throw that down on the ground. I'll clean it up later. Put this back on the desk. And what do you think? Off in my purse it will go. Okay, so that is the Skinny Mini. Let's set that off to the side and pull over my Skinny Classic. Oh, and for Christmas week. 2 more weeks left in this one, too. Wow, 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 wow. Does everybody have their new planners lined up for 2026? I think I finally nailed down. I switched a couple around the other day. What I thought I bought them for and what I'm going to actually use them for are different. So, in this one, I want to use, this is a Kelova Plan Volume 3. Again, my thing for this year has been trying to use up all of these ones that I have. So, I am going to go ahead and use up, hopefully, these that I have. Okay. Let's do Mary and Joseph traveling on the donkey earlier in the week. You know, I'm not going to be too concerned about covering the day of the week. I know which day it is. Like I said, this is one that I keep notes in. So we will just, I think this week I'm just going to put some lines in and not worry about boxes. So there's that. And put these stars up here. There we go. And I think we'll do that right there. Okay. I need an angel somewhere. Let's do her right here. Okay. Let's do another one of these stars. If I can get it off the page. There we go. Let's do one up there. And should we do the 3 wise guys down along the bottom? Sure. We used to have a family friend in the church growing up who kid called them the 3 wise guys. we will go with that. Okay. And they get a star. Everybody gets a star. It's an Oprah moment. Okay, something for Saturday. Maybe this cute little donkey up there. He can go right here. And he gets some stars too. Oh, buddy. You'll get some stars. Okay, that went together really quick. That's, like I said, going to be, and I think I'm just going to put some lines in here. Like over here, I might put some lines. See if I can line these up straight. Okay, let's put a line there, line there, line there, and a line there. There we go. And then let's do these straight. So I'm kind of going to do it down there. So on here, on here, on here, on here. There we go. That will give me some writing room. Okay. Let's do line here, 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 right up to her wing. There we go. And then maybe a couple right in here. Okay, that's going to work for me. Let's put that back on the disc. And this one's getting really fat too. I probably could have put in expander, you know, the next size up disc, but I think we're going to make it. We got one more week to go. And then we will archive this year. So yes, this is the Skinny Classic, and it's just my little note jotter. And then we have the Skinny Mini. So that's going to be my two skinnies for this week. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching. I hope you have a very merry and blessed Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating. Just spend the time with family, and yeah, just I pray that everything goes well for you. So, all my love, a very Merry Christmas, a Frohe Weihnachten, and I will see you all later on. Tschüss.